Hi everybody, welcome back to Cars and Guitars. I'm just sanding down the Wasp so I can spray my yellow on here. I'm using 800 to sand it down. I got 800 on my orbital sander there. There's just some of the sanding blocks and stuff I use here for sanding and all the cutouts. I just wrap some sandpaper around this and go inside the cutouts. I use this, wrap some sandpaper on that, my foam blocks, anything out here, piece of wood. I just use it, I can sand all inside little grooves. I even got a drill bit that'll fit inside little contours there. And I wrap some tape around it and I put sandpaper around it and sand inside there. And the rest I gotta do by hand. But I use little foam blocks and stuff. Makes it easier. Now somebody asked me why I clear coated the whole guitar if I'm going to do a two-tone, and I put clear coat over the whole thing because just still have little imperfections that I want perfect, so a coat of clear on there. Once you sand that down, it just makes everything perfect. And I've done these before on my other red and white abstract art guitar I did, and I tried masking up the front, and to mask up all around everything, all these lines, and put fine line tape all around the edges and stuff is it's quite a bit of work. You got hours here of masking just to spray a two-tone. So what I finally did, which I figured out, was I painted the whole guitar white, clear coated it like I did here, and then I put my base of red on the rest of it, and then I sanded the front of the guitar just for this my orbital sander. And I use my flat block sanding block. I don't even know where it is right now. And I just sanded it flat, and it gets all it'll sand the overspray off. And once you get down to your second color, the original color you put on there, then you can just clear coat it without any masking. It just saves you hours and hours of work. And then you just clear coat the whole guitar. So that's what I'm gonna do with this. I'm not gonna sand the front of it. I'm just gonna sand in all my contours and stuff where I need to put the yellow. And I'll let the yellow base set up for about an hour. And I'll lay it on a soft towel. And then I'll block sand the front. And then it'll take off all the yellow overspray off the flat part of it on the top. And all in the contours here, it'll stay yellow. And there'll be nice sharp lines, and I don't have to do any masking whatsoever. Then I can clear coat the whole guitar, and the front will be black and the rest will be all yellow. So that's why I painted the whole thing black and clear coated it. It just saves hundreds of hours for me. Not hundreds, but you know, there's still probably 3 hours of masking. And it's still not perfect when you're running your fine line tape. Plus you're cutting with a razor blade to get the points here, and you gotta cut the tip of the fine line tape. And then you're cutting into the clear. It's just not worth it. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching Cars and Guitars. I'm John Bluin.